Hello, this is Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and this is Lainey. You know her. She used my referral code, but there is a story to tell because she wants to sell the Model Y right now. And this comes after the intro.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Hello, yeah, this is Lainey, and Lainey wants to sell her car again. And it's a beautiful car. So you have to see that all the interior is nicely made. 2,200 miles on that car. Always being inside in the garage. Top condition, I tell you. There is foil, carbon foil on it. The best people foiled this car. From the outside there is stealth foil on that car. It looks in a pristine condition. But we want to sell it anyway.
We're ready to sell it.
We want to sell it anyway. First of all, I think the market is pretty good for selling. That's what I want to say. Because I looked at the website this morning, and the delivery date for Model Y was October. And now it's November. It means almost a year delivery time. And I checked again now, and the delivery time was June, end of June or July. That could be related because they put the new factory of Texas, they maybe took that into account. That they're estimating they're delivering in June next year. Could be.
Maybe.
So, but you never know with Tesla. You never know, are they delivering it or not. Sometimes they're coming to you and said, oh, we have it, and they may don't have it. There are some things what she doesn't like, but this comes in an extra video. We're going to show you that in an extra video. But the main reason is really about the technology, right?
Yes, I mean, this car is fabulous. There's no arguing with that. But this is a case of us not doing sufficient research in getting to know Tesla before we put an order in and before we accepted delivery. It's very software driven, which is fantastic, but there are some things that I'm just not comfortable with, and apparently my husband and I are a little old school, and we prefer to do some of the things like operating the HVAC manually and opening the glove box.
Manually.
Yes.
And operating the windshield wipers
By
manually.
myself.
By yourself.
Yes.
And taking the brake for yourself. And you only need cruise.
Yes,
right?
I only need a
cruise,
straight cruise control.
Straight
and
cruise control. Nothing
this
else.
car does not have that.
And then you cannot change that to straight cruise, right?
No.
So, and every time it lets you, the emergency braking kicks in every time as well, because you cannot turn it off, and so on. And it's a super pretty car. So they made it so nice, so beautiful, from the design, from the outside, and so on. But it's just not.
It's just not a good fit for us, but like anybody who loves Tesla is going to love this car. It's stunning. It drives amazing. The whole reason I want cruise control is, of course, because this car goes from 0 to 90 without really paying attention.
Yes.
And I do drive on the freeway frequently and need to control my speed. Mm-hmm. And so I rely on cruise control very heavily. And to not be able to have that in this car puts me at great risk for getting tickets, which I don't want.
Then the people are saying that, there is cruise control in the car, but there is actually a limited version of autopilot, which is really not cruise control, which is not adaptive cruise. Autopilot does a whole bunch of things more, and some of the things you don't want to be done. Exactly. And you cannot customize that, you cannot turn it off. And that's basically why the car has been sold, right?
That's why.
And that's why it's a good time, and I told her, it's a good time to sell it now, before Christmas. People want the car, and if you guys want this car, write to the channel, write in the comment, and I'll bring you in contact with Lane, and you get it from buyer to buyer. I don't charge a fee or anything like that or whatever. There's from buyer to buyer directly, immediately you can get the car.
And the good news is, of course, if you're in Arizona and you buy a used car from a private seller, you don't pay sales tax in the state of Arizona, which is a very good benefit.
yeah, so saving the sales tax, and then you have also an advantage of the license tax. You can apply for a 5-year license tax, $150. Usually you would pay for a car of $70,000, probably about $4,000 license tax for the next 5 years or so. In that range, maybe a little bit less. So all of that, and this is all for you guys. So sign up to that one, or write to info@TeslaOwnersUS, and I forward it to Lainey right away. And then you can be having a Christmas present right now. And that's what we want to offer. I also have a German channel, but that's useless on the German channel to bring that, because
Nobody from
because
Germany's
no,
gonna bring
and then
this
the
car.
adapter does not work in Germany either. So, and but otherwise is in a really pristine condition.
It's perfect.
I looked at that, and you made it really pretty. And then yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
as
you're-
we said, as you want to have it, go for it. Nice Christmas present for your wife or for your husband. We were always
Yes.
looking for that car, right?
This would be an amazing Christmas
Okay,
gift.
guys, this was all the followers. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, and we keep the fingers crossed for Lainey, and that she's gonna sell your car pretty quickly. It goes in your hands. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.